Hey guys, your girl here, Tanisha, at workwithtanisha.com, guys. So, why is hustling a bad thing? Why is hustling a bad thing? Like, drug dealers are hustlers, people trying to build their business is hustling, people going to their jobs every day, it's a hustle and a bustle. Why is it bad, right? Now, being in business, right, I sell tea, like a detox tea, and it's a hustle, right? I gotta follow up with customers, I gotta call people to see if they want more tea, and people call me for tea. I gotta, I go over here to give the people the tea or sell the tea to them. They find me, whatever. So it's a hustle, okay? It's a hustle, right? You gotta be hustling to do it, right? The only thing bad, okay, guys, about hustling, okay, the only bad thing, guys, about hustling is that most people that hustle, like drug dealers, people that have jobs, and people that just love direct sale and direct selling products, is that they're not building anything. You understand? They just hustling for the active income. They're not focused on leveraged and passive income. So this is why I say, guys, you can't hustle all your life. At some point, the hustling for 30 years has to now have a benefit of what you're reaping. I see people, even in my company, right? They hustling, but they're not really building residual. They're not building a customer base that's going to pay every month. And they're not building a team who's also going to pay every month. So they're not really building this passive income. So the hustle. Remember, guys, you don't hustle all your life. You hustle to get to a point where you want to be at. Now the efforts that you reap, that you did from hustling, now you reap the rewards at a certain age. So you don't hustle all your life, just like you don't struggle all your life. You struggle so that you can get to a place where you want to be, and now you're not struggling anymore, right? So why is hustling bad? Even for drug dealers, they're not building anything. They're just hustling for the active income, just like strippers, just like prostitutes, right? Just like a job. You're hustling for the now money. It's a bad thing. Because if your intention is just to hustle for right now, what happens in your future? How do you build this residual income? So this is a strategy that I use, guys, right? When I'm out hustling and talking to clients and customers, I simply tell them to send or give my cards out to other people. What happens is I follow up with my customers, right? And I have them take a look at earning extra money. Will everybody do it? No. Then, or I have them look at earning extra money if I feel like they're a go-getter. Or I'll say, you know what? You can actually get on an auto ship monthly where you can get the tea, the vitamins every month. And some of them take that option. All right. So you got to follow up to get them on the auto ship. Okay. So they can continue to pay. So you're building a passive residual income. You understand? So it's not just hustle until you're dead. No. 20s, 30s, and 40s. And if you're just getting started, 40s, 50s, and 60s. 70 years old, you're chilling. You're not hustling. The 30 years that you only take about 30 years. That's it. 30 years of good hustling to build you some decent income. To build you some decent money. Hustling, guys. You know what I'm saying? Hustling right now, guys, for active income. Hustling right now for leverage income. But what about passive? Are you hustling for passive income? Or you just going to hustle to death? Because that's what people do too. They hustle to death. People get a job, they hustle at their job, and they realize that they hustled for 20 years to get to the job, and now they realize they ain't got enough money. Now they got to go to get another job to supplement the income. Now they just hustle themselves to death. You don't want to be like that, guys. This is why I talk about building a business 2 hours a day. Okay, building some passive income, something that you can focus on that's going to be passive income, guys, because there's enough people that are already retired and they can't make ends meet. There's enough people out here right now, friends, that can't make ends meet after retiring, after working 30, 40 years. They can't retire. They retired, but they can't make ends meet. Now they got to go work at Walmart at 75. They got to go work at Target at 75 years old. They work to death. What the fuck? You don't want to do that, guys. Remember, I talk about getting money, keeping money, and multiplying it. So you get money when you're hustling. You get to keep it too. And then multiply. Whether you're going to do investments, okay? Whether you're going to have investments flowing for you, okay? You're going to do real estate. You're going to do stocks. You're going to do bonds. You're going to do silver. Pretty much whatever, okay? To multiply that money. Okay, so it's getting money, keeping it, and multiplying it. Residual income, guys, is what brings us financial success. Not hustling every day. Hustling is not bringing you financial success. Now, if you're hustling to build a passive residual income, yes. But if you're just hustling, oh, I got to pay my mortgage this month, so I'm going to hustle, and I'm going to hustle my products this month, pay my mortgage. Next month, I'm going to hustle. People are in the entrepreneur rat race where they don't have the freedom, guys, to go have a me day. They don't have the freedom to go shop at the mall. They don't have the freedom to go on a trip with their family without worrying about, oh, I need to make money. I got to pay my bills when I go back. There's also an entrepreneur rat race, just like a job rat race. And I see it too many times, people hustling. But what are you hustling for? What are you hustling for? You want to build passive residual income, guys. This is what brings financial success. Residual income brings financial success. Something you do once and it comes over and over and over. It's like if you give a customer one time and they continue to pay over and over and over again. You don't just hustle to death. That's not living. You can have a nice car, you can have a nice house, but guess what? If you only hustling is your only strategy to get it, you ain't gonna have that house or car too long. I'll tell you that. You're not gonna have that house, you're not gonna have that car too long. So this is why hustling is bad if your goal is not to build passive residual income. Now, if a drug dealer, okay, if they have a way that people can subscribe to their blog or to their website every month for $5, and they can let them know when they come out with new product, guess what? $5, you got 500 customers paying you $5 a month. And you could just build on that. Okay?